Hi, it's Adair Palmer here. Now, I've just put into my social media for small business owners group a bit of a new idea around helping each other grow our businesses and our business pages, likes, comments, and shares for each other. One of the things that I'm actually part of a couple of other groups for social media um, managers and people who work with social media and in that space. And one of the things that they do is this very thing that I'm looking to do in this group here. One of the things that I did earlier, well, probably about 2 months ago, was I did a social media micro experiment where I had 5 people who worked for 1 week, like a discrete time frame, where we all liked, we all posted content on each other's page. We liked, we commented, we shared, and the idea was to see if we could get a bit more air in your page, a bit more reach. And when I realised, when I joined these other groups, that it was actually already happening and people were already doing this, they were doing it on a fairly large scale. But what the difference between the micro experiment that I did and these other groups is that they would do it once a week, where I picked 5 people and did it, asked them to do it every day. And then we would have some feedback at the end of that, about how it went. So these, it seemed to be okay. We did have trouble getting commitment and getting to it every day, which is why I think if we do something, or I'm doing something like having the Super Saturday, where each Saturday I'll post, and if you've liked people's pages, that's fine, you can like them, but make sure you go and you visit every page. So there might be 10 or 20 or 30 pages that have been under this post, and then you can go in and you can like and you can comment on each of them, and then you can actually, they'll do the same for you. And you just don't know. I've just had so much fun this morning doing this in this other group, and I thought, wow, what a great, I've just connected with some amazing people. I've learnt some new things and I just want to share it. So I thought, well, what better time than now is to do it in this group. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you really quickly what it is that would be a wonderful thing if we can do it. Let me get, I've got 2 screens going here, so I'm just going to pull this one back across to here, and we'll just go to, let's get back into Facebook. If I didn't, I've still got the other one going. That's all right, I'll work this out. All right, so if we go back to the group, which is social media for small business owners, and if we have a look here, and I've put, so some of you may be aware about the micro experiment that I run. I've talked about that, but what I wanted to do is just to make it fairly clear about what it is that's expected of you when you participate in this. So if we do it once every week, and I'm thinking of Saturday, if we take half an hour or so to just get involved with each other's business pages, and I'll use, let's just see here, I'm going to use Nick's as an example, Shiny Happy Window Cleaning, because I love the name of that page and the business. I just think it's so cool. Now, what you do is you post, we'll go back here. Apologies for the slowness of this. Bring on the NBN, hey? You go back here, put in your link to your business page in here, in the comment section, and then work your way through all the other pages. And we've got a couple so far. I've got Kerry Ann's here as well. And then you go to the other people's pages. If you haven't liked it already, you can like it here. That's the step one. You can also click here and you can like it as your page. Now, I think I've actually liked it as my social media for small business owners, so I'll just give it a like as personal development hypnotherapy with Adair. So Nick actually gets another like on his page. So that's, you can do that with as many commenting and liking as your business page. So if you go down here, now I've actually already commented here, but I've given it a bit more than a like. I've loved it. And then I've gone, yeah, my gutters could do that. So I've actually commented as myself. But what you can do if you wanted to, you can comment as your business page. So I could do another comment there, and I could comment as social media with social media for small business owners, which is pretty cool because then you've got your page on somebody else's page as well. So it's something that you could do. I'm just thinking, what else could I do here? What's it do? Great reminder to get things. Well, maybe I'll go down here. Commented there as well. And give that a like. And I might put something like, I'll comment as social media for small business owners and go, it's a lovely weekend. Weekend to enjoy the autumn sunshine or something along those lines. And the other thing I did, which you might be interested in looking at, is I've gone, because I've commented as social media for small business owners, that page, if I do this, I can do cheers, and then I can go at, if I can spell my name right, if I can do Adair Barmer. And so you can see I can actually comment as me, and it comes up here. So that's 2 opportunities that I've had. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate this, and you're quite welcome to do it on my page as well if you want. I've commented as social media for small business owners by clicking the little drop-down box here, but I've also signed it as me, the person. So if people don't know who social media for small business owners are on that page, then they can look and they can say, oh, look, that's Adair, and they can go and stalk me on Facebook or do whatever. But it just gives another opportunity for you to get a bit closer to your customers and get to know who they are. So it's just get them to know who you are, sorry. So it's just a bit getting a bit creative about how we do things. So Nick, this one is for you, and here we go, I'll just stop that share. And yeah, just enjoy what's left of the sunshine if you're in Adelaide this lovely Saturday afternoon. And I'll be posting it on the group every Saturday, and we can just try it, see how it goes, because it's not going to hurt. So bye for now.